Hello everyone. Today's adventure is going to take place in a farm field finally. It's a time of year that everyone's taking their crops off. The corn is still on, but the soybeans are starting to come off in certain areas depending on what type of crop they put on. But anyways, the farmer that we're going to today gave us permission to do many of his properties, so we probably have about 600 acres. Maybe a little less, maybe 400. I don't remember exactly how many he told us. But this is the property that has the old school, old church, a church across the street.
Two old churches.
Yeah. And then also his grandfather's homestead has been gone for a long time too, and he knows where that is. And across the street there's another homestead, but that's another farmer's property, and maybe we'll get permission through knowing this farmer, which would be really nice. But not for today. We have enough property to detect today to keep us busy.
So it's overcast and windy and high chance of rain today.
Yeah. So it's a chilly fall day. It's probably the coldest day so far that we've had, especially for detecting. But I don't mind these because you can always throw more clothes on.
There's no bugs.
Yeah, no bugs.
That's important.
Yeah,
You don't have to
definitely.
worry about getting burnt. Sunscreen.
Yeah, being that it's overcast.
And you know, we're Canadians.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm warm and me.
So the farmer that we're going to today, he used to go to the school that was on his property. I don't recall exactly when he said how long the school's been gone, but we'll ask him today and I'll get that information. And the church, same thing. Not sure when the church came down, but now it's a farm field, and when they tear down buildings and places like that in farm fields, generally they'll either clean up the mess or they'll dig a big hole and bury it. But I don't think that's the case here because I didn't see any mound out there when I was driving. So
There's more of a mound for his grandfather's house. And all the telltale signs of buildings are there. We talked to the farmer as well. He found pieces of pottery and brick.
yeah, he did say he does see a lot of pottery in the field and things like that. And the church across the street, he had no clue that there was a church across the street, which is good because that means that the church has been gone for a long time. Because he's over 70.
Yeah, I think he said he was 75 or 76.
And if he has no knowledge of it, that means that his grandfather didn't even have knowledge of it. So you're probably looking at maybe one of the early churches. But in 1870, the church was there. So it could have came down shortly afterwards. So we're coming up on the properties, and to the right, you can see that he's not only taken off the field, he's actually plowed it, which is even better. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So the field to the right is one of his properties. This is where his dad's house was, up on the right-hand side. That's where his grandfather's property.
House was.
The house, yeah.
And there's a church here in the
Church
corner?
here, right on this corner. Yep. Right on the corner was an old church, and then the other one across the street.
But that's not his property.
Yeah, both of them. This is his here.
That one there
No, that
is?
one there was
no,
a
but
house.
this
There was
one
a
here.
homestead.
Kitty corner to it. Okay. Steady's also.
Okay, this is our first contact in the field. I haven't found the church location yet, but it's somewhere in this field. But Judy just got a signal here, which she's going to dig up. So let's get this one dug. It's reading 6 inches down.
Yeah, about 6 inches.
All right.
Yeah, but because it's first contact, we're going to see what we have.
Okay, I think she's got it pinpointed. Right there. Still there. Oh, no way. Just a piece of aluminum.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks for a first target. Like I said, we got to find the location of the church because these are just random crap. But, oh well. First target, deep. It sounded good anyway. All right.
As I said, I wouldn't have dug it.
That's just a piece of aluminum.
Yeah.
All right. Look at that. I think it might be right there. Oh, really? Yeah, it's a fired musket ball. Well, that's one okay find. Better than what we've been finding so far, huh? So the weather's not very cooperative, so if there's a lot of mic noise, I apologize. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. But yeah, a musket ball. Oh well, good sign.
It's a piece of pottery with a design on it.
Oh yeah? Bring it over. Yeah, piece of pottery with looks like a unicorn on there. Oh, it's a skeletal unicorn too. Is it a skeleton?
I'm keeping that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Got a decent signal here. This is in the token range, but I've been finding some nice pieces of copper here, so it could be a nice piece of copper. Want to use my shovel? Get it in your hand. Wow. Really camouflage.
It's a nail.
No, that's not a nail. There's no way that's a nail. That's, I know, I understand that's a nail, but that's not what you got. That's not the signal you got. This thing would not ring off on a nail.
That's what I found. Oh.
Okay, here, let me give you the shovel. Okay. Alright, we got it out in the plug finally. That was down deep, but anyways. Let's see what this one is. Whoa, I see big round. Whoa, look at that. You know what? That looks like a large US. Because it's thick.
You know how happy I would be?
That's your first... No, you got a token last time with us.
Large US that
Yeah.
I've never had. Beautiful already. I don't even care what it is. Hell, my jeans are... my pants are
Sweet.
dirty.
Judy found the first coin. Nice one. Sweet. Okay.
I got my toothbrush with me.
Yeah. I can see detail. Well, it's
Yeah.
it's an older one. It's not a large penny. And it's not a US large cent.
Ow.
Wow. No, not yet. Let's not do any toothbrushing yet. Because I don't want to lose any detail.
I don't think a toothbrush is... This is soft head.
Yeah.
I won't even turn it on. I'll just brush it.
Okay. Because on this back here, I don't know. That's kind of different. It's
I can read things.
What's that? Remember, I don't have glasses on, so I can't see
Yes.
squat.
Victoria. It's a Vicky.
Oh,
It is. It's a Vicky.
That's a British Vicky, though. That's a. It's got to be from the 1850s. Well, get some detail in it, and we'll show you later. You see an 18 on there?
1880 something.
Really?
83?
So it's got Britannia on the back. I'll show you on the cleanup. Alright. Alright, this was a pretty much a surface find, but it's a chrono bell. So, yeah, kind of cool. It's a little squished. Alright, Judy's in the little mini foundation. I can see a whole bunch of rocks. I'm sure this was where the house was. But anyways, it's really starting to rain, so we're going to cut our hunt short in just a little bit. If it starts raining any harder, my butt's getting wet. Okay, I just dug a old wrench. I just want to show you what it looks like. See it there? Piece of an old wrench anyway. It's kind of neat. That was down at about 8 inches. Gave me a signal. I'm using my Nautilus, which is a relic hunting machine, and deep iron sounds out like a decent target. So I did more iron with this thing, but you know, that's how you end up with some pretty cool iron objects. That's cool. I wish it was complete, but it's still kind of neat. I got one of these at another location we were at, but we gave it to the people, so I don't have it. I just have a picture, and now I actually have a piece of an old wrench. Sweet. Nice. And there's Judy over there, still detected. Okay, I got this target out. Let's see what this one could be. It's pretty big. sounded big anyway. Oh, it's big, all right. Yes. Oops. Hey, it looks like a chrono bell. It's another chrono bell. It was pretty loud. There's a little bit of a design on there too. Wait, chrono bell. Awesome. Okay, Judy's got a signal that on this detector is always, and that range is always good. I'm down at about 2 inches, and I sounded it off on the Nautilus. It sounded really good. So here, and right in that little clump. I think you got it in your hand. Not a large one. Well, it's a piece of copper. What is it? Oh, it's a
Spoon?
No,
No?
a piece of
Chrono
chrono
bell?
bell. That's what it looks like. Yep, but nevertheless, that was a good target. It sounded off like crazy, eh? That's it. Okay, let me put it in my side since we'll be taking a picture.
For a little longer?
Yeah. Judy, just
Do you want me to put it on my blue?
on your what?
The blue.
Oh, I see.
The blue.
That's the. I think that's the back of the button. But anyway, it's just got a little tiny button, and it was just almost below the surface. So we'll clean it up and we'll show you what that is. So there's a lot of stuff in this place, eh? In this little area.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
This reminds me of the field that I found my seat at Liberty in.
Okay, well that was a semi-successful hunt. She got a nice token, or a nice large penny. Yeah, but the rain is a little bit much in the wind. I mean, it's pretty brutal. So we're gonna regroup, check out the weather for tomorrow, see if we're actually gonna stay out in this area and come back tomorrow. Or maybe end up going home, which would be unfortunate, but if it rains too much, these fields are gonna be a quagmire tomorrow.
My boots are already so muddy.
Yeah, so, you know, it might not be worth coming back tomorrow in this mucky conditions, but we'll
It's definitely worth coming back.
oh yeah, definitely worth coming back, and then we can talk to the farmer and get some more knowledge about where that darn school was and the old church too, because we couldn't find it in this field. Maybe they were moved, that's my assumption, but it'd still be nice to know the exact area where they were removed from, because we were slinging, you know, wildly throughout the field trying to find the iron, and found some nails, but didn't find the hot spot of where all the iron is. Right. Unlike this location, as soon as I walked up there, I started hitting tons of iron, tons of pottery. So I knew the homestead was there, and sure enough, there's some rocks, foundation rocks, and a lot of iron. So I'll probably end up going back with a smaller coil to get in between that iron. I ended up with a few chrono bells,
Harmonica reed?
lots of pieces of harmonica reed, probably.
Well, I got some really nice pieces of ceramics.
Yeah, some nice ceramics. So cool. Anyways, we'll maybe see you at the hotel. All right. Cheers. All right, so now we're driving into Grand Bend to grab a hotel. And
This one has a jacuzzi tub.
huh?
Jacuzzi tub.
Oh yeah? Good. Cool. And we're gonna outwait the rain and probably go back tomorrow. I mean, worst case scenarios, we don't have to detect the farm fields tomorrow. There's a few old parks out here that we can hit.
I was impressed at how long I stayed out there.
Yeah, so was I. It was windy, rainy, cold,
Miserable,
muddy,
muddy, very muddy.
but very easy digging.
Oh, like Frankenstein.
You know, we left about 10 pounds of dirt back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
When you need to use your shovel to shovel off your boots, you know you got a lot of mud on you. A lot.
no. But anyway.
Who gets to do the laundry?
It's not like I don't do laundry.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But we are the masters of our own demise.
Yes.
Or mud.
Yes. Well, after a very wet afternoon, we muddled our way through the rest of the evening by going out for dinner, and then we got a hotel room. And today we're gonna try to go out and do some more detecting and see if we can find some stuff. Anyways,
Just some stuff.
Yeah. This is like the nice little kitchenette that came with our room.
Full, well, decent sized fridge.
Yeah. It come with a stove. See, there's a actual cooktop right there. Cooktop.
Coffee thing that didn't work, but there's coffee down the hall.
Microwave, dishwasher, everything you need to stay here for like weeks. Pretty nice little suite. And over here, we had a nice jacuzzi and a nice jacuzzi tub. And then that's the bed. Pretty comfy bed. And you have a sofa. Yeah, pillow stuck. And you have our clothes still drying up from yesterday, which they're pretty much almost dry, so we'll be able to at least have some dry clothing. And today's not as cold, it's gonna be 15 degrees, so a lot better. And then behind me, there's the washroom and the shower and a little vanity. Had an okay sleep, not as good as at home as usual, but the bed was comfy. Yeah. Always an adventure, huh?
Yeah, always an adventure.
Yeah. Gets you out to places where you never normally go, so you know what? Detecting is a good thing. I think more people should get into this hobby. Anyways, we'll see you when we get onto the road, right? Okay, so how do we start it off? Remember, and then all of a sudden.
You what? Hi, everybody. You have a crazy eyebrow.
Okay, you don't have to say that, I don't care.
You said we could edit anything out.
When we get
land.
there. Yeah, when we land. Awesome, wish us luck.
We need it.
We don't. What do we need luck?
I need
Well, we're on the road again. We might just end up maybe just doing a park or something. Whoa!
Wow.
We'll take this one last. Right? Sweet.
Oh.
Widow. She got it.
First real attempt at the bottle dump. We came here once, but we got
Look at the cup, it's massive.
a full bottle. It's a little exciting.
Anyhow, we'll see you at the next destination.
Cheers.
Okay.